Hello, hello there to all my Linux enthusiasts and security admins. It's your guy Godlove from the Center for Cybersecurity and Mathematics, University of Bamenda, Year 4. So today, basically, we are going to be locking down your system against unauthorized access by basically configuring strong password policies, very strong password policies for your system and avoiding weak passwords like 1234, passwords like passwords. So we are going to be achieving this using the Linux libpalm pw quality package to configure strong password policies for your Linux system. So stay with me as we proceed with this video. Okay, welcome once again as we are going to be proceeding. Like I said in the intro, what you're going to learn today at the end of the video, you should be able to understand why password complexity matters for system security and how to install and configure the libpalm pw quality on Ubuntu. Precisely, I'm using Ubuntu 2022, the long-term support version. So we're going to be setting rules like minimum length, special characters, and retry limits. And we are going to be testing these policies we've just configured to ensure that they work. So this tutorial basically is for system admins, DevOps engineers managing cloud, virtual machines, anyone preparing for Linux certifications like LFCS and the other ones. So let's get into the real business. So basically, if you look at my screen, I have a virtual machine running and I want to start up a terminal. I'm just going to make this take the whole screen. So like I said, the first step what we do is we want to configure our system for strong password complexities using the libpalm. So what we are doing first is we need to install this package in our system. So let's do sudo apt update first, and at the same time let's do sudo apt install libpalm pw quality. I'm sure it's that. Let me just verify. So it's libpalm pw quality. So we can run this command is a request for my admin password. So I'm just going to pause while it updates. Okay, so we have successfully installed the package. So we are ready to go to the next step. So from there, the instruction, what we are supposed to do is we want to configure our system to ensure, for example, the first task we're going to be doing is ensure the minimum length of our password is 19. It's 19. So our password should be 19. And another thing to take note is to achieve this, we must know where this file is found. So this file responsible to handle this configuration is the pw-quality.config located in the /etc/security. So let's just go there. Sudo nano /etc/security pw-quality, excuse me, okay, p quality, yes, I'm sure, pw quality. So okay, we have our file open for us, so you can take time and go through that file to understand, but we are just going to go straight into the main. Okay, going into the main thing what we are here for. The idea was to read look for the min length. So minimum characters accepted for new password plus if credits are not allowed, which is the default. So what we want to do here is we want to set the minimum characters for our password, our new password, to be 19. So that is what we want to do first. So it suffices to do what we have just done on comment that line, and when we do that, we save the file. So to ensure that we have done what we wanted to do, pw quality. So we have our file that has been uncommented. So we are good to go. About that. So the next thing we are going to be doing, is to create a user and assign a password. So that's for us to test if what we just did, the configuration is actually working. So to do that, we simply open our terminal with this sudo user add. We call it Goldie. Call it Goldie. So we take enter. And excuse me. Okay, we create a user sudo add user. We call him Goldie. Okay, they're asking for us for a new password. So I'm going to try a couple of passwords. I've been told bad password is shorter than 19 characters. I'm going to be trying another password. Same thing. I have the same problem. So just to continue with that, let me try another one. You see shorter. It's still shorter. So let me get the password that it's okay, Turkey lives, Turkey 93 lives, Turkey 93 lives, shorter than 19 characters, 30, 93 lives. Okay, that one works. So I ignore that. Okay, that's great. Okay, to further our configuration, we are still going to configure that same file, pw. So we are looking for the main class this time around. So on command, the main class line and the max repeat line. So the same like we did the other time. Look for the main class. This is the main class. Main class line. We uncomment it. We want to set our main class to 3. Set our main class to 3, which means that the password must contain characters from at least 3 of the lower cases, upper cases, and the digits characters. So, and max class repeat 5 means no characters can be represented more than 5 times. So I'll look for max class repeat. Max class repeat. So I'll set it to 5. So like I said, it means that no characters can be repeated more than 5 times. So we have set the main class equals to 3, which means password must contain characters from at least 3 of the following classes. You have the lowercase, uppercase, special characters, digits, and so on. And with the max class repeat. So we have set this successfully. So we are going to save this file and proceed. So to test our code again, we are going to create an account again. So let's do sudo add user. So if you're going to put passwords like, let's just say password. Okay. Password. So we have an error that says the password must contain more than 5 characters of the same class consecutively. So the password contains more than 5 characters of the same class. So there's a repetition. So so the password I entered was password. So if you notice well, it has a pattern. It's a repetition. Password. So it says the password contains more than 5 characters of the same class repeated. So password has been repeated several times, which makes it not a good password. So we do it again. We test another password. Let's do 1, 2, 3 up to 10 and ABCD up to I. So we try it again with this password this time around. Let me just write the password also see. Then we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So we're going to try this password. We have sudo add user code. I don't know where I get that. Sudo add user. Just call it John. Excuse me. Sorry for that error. I was trying to terminate it. Okay. We still have that error. I don't know why. Just a minute, let me solve this error. Can you kill this terminal? Sudo add user code. Still facing that problem. Okay, I think I've solved that issue. So if we continue. Okay, this time around, remember our password. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So we have the message password contains more than 5 characters of the same class consecutively. So we are in line. The idea is to give a password that works exactly. So we have that one. So let's enter a new password. still have that later on. So okay. So all right. So already has been created. So the point of this video altogether was to show us how we can configure our systems to only receive strong passwords and to send alerts when weak passwords are sent, when repeating passwords are sent, and to ensure that our system is secure, is totally locked down from unauthorized persons. You know, attackers have many methods that they can use to break into your system. You can use the brute force attack, the dictionary attack, where they try combinations. So if your password is not really strong, or let me say the entropy of the password is not high, it's not that random, your password will easily be broken. So to ensure that your passwords are not broken, you must randomize the passwords and avoid repetitions. So this is very important to security admins, because you will be in charge of configuring systems like this and setting policies for your users to create solid and complex passwords. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and stay with me for the next episode of our program. Thank you.